welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna do a spring kitchen tour, and I'm just gonna show you some nice little touches that you can add to your kitchen just to make it feel springy and not too over decorated. And then we're gonna decorate this mantle. So I think actually I'm gonna start with this mantle. I usually have my cow picture hanging here, and I really wanted to add a little bit more color into here. And I thought this might be a fun way to give you guys some ideas of what you can do to your kitchen or even anywhere in your home just to add a little bit of a spring touch. I have major sun coming through the window over here, so I hope it's not going to be too bright. But let's just get right to it. Hopefully this will give you guys some great ideas. Okay, so to begin with, let's start with the star of the show, this beautiful yellow and blue canvas. I did get this from Kirkland's. I'll list it down below. I don't know if the camera does this justice, but the colors in it are so pretty. So to begin with, we're gonna hang this up here. I have my nail, and we're gonna hang it up here. And for those of you that are interested in this picture, I believe this thing is like 54 inches wide. So this is a pretty long picture. I don't know if you can tell, but the space up here is pretty large. So I left this open space. I hung it pretty high because I want to be able to put my stuff along here and not block this gorgeous picture. Next up, I have this pretty lemon garland, and then I also have this really nice eucalyptus garland that this is from Target, this is from Michael's. I'm going to show you that a lot of the items, I'm doing like a mixture of new and old. So like this I got last year, and this is newer from Target. I'll try and hopefully they have links to everything for you. I'm gonna mix these two together. I'm not gonna do them with like wire or anything. I'm just gonna twist them around each other, because here in a little bit, I'm gonna wanna be able to get in between them, and I'll show you why. But all I'm doing is twisting them around each other just to make a little more fullness and just, you know, add a little bit of character with the two different style garlands. Okay, so pretty. I love the pops of yellow. So obviously you can see we're gonna be kind of doing a blue-yellow theme going on here because yellow is so pretty for spring. So next up now, I'm just gonna put this across the bottom of my picture on my mantle. Okay, so pretty. Don't be afraid to move your garland around and manipulate it how you want it to make it look its best. Okay, I'm gonna start on this end of the mantle. I have this really pretty yellow, I guess it would be like a candle holder. It's pretty wide and thick. I really like it. It's kind of rustic, got some nice detail to it. I'm gonna add that in down here. That's gonna be my anchor for this side. And then I just have one of those pretty little like lamb ears garland that's like for candles. They sell these usually in the wedding section of like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And I'm just gonna set that up top here, just to add in a little bit of something just kind of sweet. So that's where that's gonna go. Next, I'm gonna add this super sweet little lamb. Oh my goodness, I think he's so cute. And I wanted to do something a little different that wasn't always just a bunny or, you know, things like that. I was like, no, I don't want any bunnies on my spring thing this time. I want a cute little lamb. So he's gonna go right next to him. Or, half the time I don't know what I'm saying. He's gonna go right next to the little candle holder here. Next up, I took this pretty wire basket, and I chose this one on purpose because I didn't want to put a basket or a bowl or anything to where we couldn't see all these pretty yellow lemons. And so I picked this one on purpose so you can see through and it'll really bring out the yellow. So next I added the lemons, and these are my favorite lemons. We talked about these last spring. These are the ones from Kirkland's that actually have the greenery on them, which a lot of lemons, the ones I think at Target and stuff like that, don't always have the greenery on it, and I really think it just adds a little extra something. And so now, if I don't kill myself on this ladder, we're gonna put that next to the lamb. That is so cute. He's kind of hiding my, there we go. Don't be hiding my lamb. We got some cute little lemons poking through from our garland, so that looks really cute. Okay, Next up, before I fill in over there where the lemon basket was, I'm gonna put my anchor on this side just because it helps hold this garland back and I don't get that pushback. And so I have this really pretty, let me put that down over there, this really pretty like wood bird cage, and I just stuffed it full of like greenery with vines to where it's like all coming out. It looks really cute. I just think it looks really good like that. And so I'm gonna put it over here to where it's like popped open, and then just gonna take this little bird, it's just a little ceramic bird, and put him on the top. There's that. Now, this is about the same size as our yellow candle holder. So now we have our 2 anchors on each side. And I really like this being open. Also gives it height. I love how I have to keep getting on a ladder for this. It's cracking me up, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but this mantle's kind of tall. Okay, so next up, I have this little, this is a smaller gray cake sand, and this is from Target, from the Hearth and Hand. I've used this in like other ones, but I'm gonna put that's gonna go in the middle. Oh my gosh, don't fall. It's gonna go in the middle of the 2 garlands. So we have some lemon sticking out here. There we go. Perfect. I like that. And then it kind of hides the bottom and you get to see more of the lemon and the greenery. When I think of yellow, I always think of like little beehives. Look at this adorableness. Look how cute that is. So I got this at Michael's, and that is just gonna go right here. I think that looks so cute. It goes with our theme so nicely. So that's where that's gonna go. Okay, and I love using these. I got these last year at Kirkland's, and I'm only gonna use the medium and the small one. I just wanna keep our heights going in different dimensions. And so we're just gonna add those there. And I like that we're bringing in some white, so we're just not, everything isn't like brown and yellow and everything. And so I really like that. Okay, and then look at this. You guys know I love kindness. I mean, everybody should love kindness. But I got this at Kirkland's, and I just wanted to have a nice little spot, and I felt like, oh my goodness, the spot fits perfect. There, that looks so adorable right there. You know what would be so cute is if I had good handwriting, I could do another E. So it'd be like bee kind, since we have our little beehive. Ugh. Do I dare try that? Okay, so I took this bouquet and basically I started ripping it apart. And I was just pulling off the pretty flowers because I want to add some blue flowers into down here, but I didn't want a lot. And so basically, this was just a couple bucks. And so then just pull off the little flowers, and then we can add them in and just really give this a beautiful little extra color to go with our painting up here. Actually, let's go with that. Maybe one up here with the bird. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah. Maybe coming out of the sunflowers there. Oh, I think that looks so pretty and springy. I was a little worried about the lamb kind of getting lost down in there, but I actually think he looks really cute, kind of like he's like laying in a little meadow. And then I was thinking about putting something on top of the, right there, but then I don't want it to be any taller. So I actually think that this was a good choice and a good stopping point. Oh, that just looks so springy. I love it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go around the kitchen and add in some nice little yellow touches to kind of match our mantle. We're just gonna add some pretty lemons here and there and just spruce it up to make it look really nice for spring. And now just a few extra touches to add to my hutch to bring in some more spring decor look with a little bit of yellow so we can just tie the whole kitchen all in together. And a big help from Jason for bringing in my favorite piece for spring, the star of the island. I love having this there because it's so easy to remove, but yet really shows off a spring vibe in the kitchen. I hope this video gave you some inspiration to get your home all decorated for spring. We'll see you guys in the next video.